do, they know I got the pesos. Little do, they know I got to say so. Yeah. Little do, they know I give a fuck about a trick. Little do, they know I came from nothing to rich. I hear them screaming, run, 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 run. I can see you watching, nigga. Little do, they know I got that sound. Little do, they know I run the town. Yeah. Judge a man by the look in his eyes when you see him, man. You can lose that bread, don't lose that love,
Don't lose it, no.
Strong will won't bend nor fall. Little nigga, but I will stand tall. Bricks on my back like a laborer. I serve it up like a caterer. We all about loving you hating us. Bread's hard and they don't know. Red bone, she won't go. Bet she leave when the bread go. I remember waking up at night, thinking where mama at. Grabbing Bobo out the bed, looking for her in the dark night. Man, the shit that I seen, I don't wish on nobody, but believe it made me stronger. Look at what it made me. Little do they know I got the pesos. Little do they know I got to say so. Yeah. Little do they know I give a fuck about a trick. Little do they know I came from nothing.
Well, it's development meeting,
Live from the ATL.
and it's fucking Treyway.
He just turns on the screen to this.
No, yeah, we're gonna look at your OSX background show over here. Thank you. That's sick. Your desktop is clean. Do we look more HD? Do we sound better? Do we look hotter? Answer yes or no in the chat. We're in a real fire studio though. Okay.
Bro.
Tell them where we are. Tell them.
We're at William Street.
Rep the A. Peace up.
He turned Jordy's mic up. What did you say?
Please don't. Actually, it'd be nice for once that. Oh yeah, we have a new number. We've learned sign language this week, so we've got a new number. That way.
For today.
Yeah, that way, because we're doing the show out of Atlanta. You could see the blemishes in our face a little clearer. So, you're welcome. We're humans. I know you thought that we were just like snacks all this time, but we're just like you. And we're taking calls today.
We're taking pitches, we're taking concepts, we're taking ideas, and we're giving out dollars.
And taking questions. Like a lot of people have stuff figured out. I think. But if you don't, it's cool to ask us because this is like office hours. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to know something about the Tekashi trial going on now, Cam is your correspondent.
Back to you. It's fucking Treyway.
They got to get you out in front of that courthouse.
I know. I know. Well,
maybe we could get a budget to send you down there.
Damn. I would pay to be in the courtroom.
Shoddy, just one question.
Also, like, I want that drawing that they made of him, that sketch drawing. They need to sell that because that thing is gonna go for a lot of Lucianos.
Who's the artist? Who is the sketch? We should start looking into sketch. Court sketch artists.
That is a great idea. If you own like art space, get that artist to do like a whole.
I bet you can. I bet you there's some kind of like agreement you sign when you become like a court sketch artist. Like you can't.
So go by another name.
But they all look kind of the same.
You know,
right? Is there a court sketch style?
He can't get up. He got up.
Joe, do you know that? Is there a court? You know how they have the sketches from courtrooms? Is there like they always seem to be in one particular style? Is there like a house court sketch style? It's like one guy established it, like on a show. Like, hey, this is how you draw Laser Wolf.
This is how you draw just good enough.
That's how you draw Morty.
Right. Hey, can I get my mic in my headphones a little more? I feel like I'm. Thank you.
Do we got the board?
Yeah. Do we have? Let's see what this studio has. Let's see the functions. Show off
the money board. Oh, there you go. See, that looks well. It's not the same. I guess it's like a.
There it is. There it is. All right, you can get on that board.
They're always like watercolory.
Oh, right. This is the same artist?
No, that's what I'm saying. These are just different sketches, but they all draw it in this like pencil.
I mean, look, there's different styles. That's very different.
I guess it's like you clearly drew it relatively quickly.
I'm gonna guess that being an artist for the state or federal is probably not a great.
You don't
job.
think you went to art school?
You probably did, but
did.
I don't think
With
that. I think it's probably a tough.
Jordy,
I don't think as an artist you're like looking to aim there.
Jordy,
right?
see if you can find that salary. I'm gonna get my man JJ Villard into this courtroom to fucking really get some sketches off.
That would be sick.
Get Christy Caracas sketching this Tekashi trial.
I'm not mad at that idea.
Really turn
if I
it up.
own art space, I'd.
And
be
they got
putting
Suge Knight
that
looking
artist up.
fucking strong.
You know what I'm saying? I would buy all of these
Why do you want a bunch of criminals?
because
You love criminality.
because I'm punk rock,
You are. That's punk rock to you.
kinda. Yeah, like hey, let me
What's punk rock is respecting your family and taking care of the environment. That's what punk rock is to me.
no.
That's
the
what
opposite.
gangster is.
That's what you say when you're old. Okay, that's what an old head punk rock would say. You think like XXX or any of these like young? You think they're stay in school? That's what's cool. No, it's fuck the authority.
But yeah, but then you grow into knowing that
yeah, you grow.
taking care of your community is
It's
gangster.
just called old.
What is the salary on a sketch artist?
You lost.
Let's take some calls.
Can't hear her, but okay. Anyway, $500 up for grab today.
Up for grab?
Up for grab, and it's real. So let's do a call. Or wait, is Cho?
Oh, Cho has to do the calls?
Oh, sick. So you gotta
All right,
do
we're
more
stuck.
monologue. I'm sorry, I didn't write down my 5-minute heat routine.
Courtroom sketch artist salary.
Number won't let me call in. Off to a great start.
Oh, there's actually a problem with calling in. So I'm gonna keep pitching my sketch artist show.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I feel like you were kind of feeling it.
I am.
So we get one of these sketch artists, like real criminal sketch artists, and then what do? I don't want to do no fucking recreate.
You do a gallery show, and you just
No, I'm
have
talking
them-
about like for TV styles.
Oh, we were talking about real development.
Oh,
But
okay.
maybe no gallery
Finally.
for sure.
It says that in 2010 the average annual salary was $53,000.80
See, it's a.
Probably not. Well, maybe
not
you're doing
a-
a couple cases
for
a day,
the
I don't-
Bureau of Labor and Statistics.
I'm just gonna say that if you're an artist,
Yeah.
you're not looking to end up working that job,
But
right?
I don't
Tekashi's a
know.
high-profile case. How many people have seen your work?
That's just luck.
How many
I don't
people
think
have
they're
seen your-
like
No, I know.
looking at the resume.
I'm just saying, a lot of people have seen that drawing.
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
looking at who they're citing here.
Takashi's
Elizabeth
great to draw
Williams.
though. Great personality.
Um,
Well, while we get settled in,
Yeah, we're
we
having
could
some
click on some
phone-
links. Do it
Okay.
in the chat,
okay,
and we can at least evaluate something.
sure.
yeah.
See what this is. Drop your links in the chat since our phone is not working. Folio.
Can you raise
Is that
my...
show too?
Hey, Chief. Heard you need the best 2 cops that you got. What's the problem? Oh, thank God you're here, Tiger and Tight Ass. Look, we got a robbery happening on 77th Street right now. I need you guys to get your ass there as soon as possible. We are on it, Chief. Damn it!
I'm already fucking with this.
I like it, but it feels low in my headphone. That's what I'm kind of.
Yeah, we're...
I'm fucking with it just visually.
Whoa, hey!
Ah, there you go. That looked like the DeLorean.
It's kind of like Deckery.
Yeah.
Nobody move.
Decker
I'll
hot
be your
street
stop.
scene.
If you move, you will be dust up. Oh no, sir. There's no bank robbery here.
Damn.
Sounds like something a bank robber would say. Oh, you got red-handed. I know. All right. Any other
Dude,
bank
this
robber
is
in
young
bank
Michael
wanna say something
Cera
before I
and-
shoot them
And,
dead?
and Jonah?
Oh, yeah.
No, guys, that was a real bank employee.
This is
Oh, gotcha,
super
scumbag.
good.
All right.
Huh, more like
Any other robbers want to speak up before you
He
get
really
shot?
does look like Michael Cera.
Huh? Anyone?
Dude, this is a wrong bank.
What do you mean?
It's a wrong one.
No, dude, that was a robber. That dude was a robber. It's a bank. It's a real bank. It's about a right bank robbers.
This is a wrong one. Wrong bank.
Okay,
Do we
everyone
have their
remain
number?
calm. It's okay.
No one is able to call in.
All right. Well, By the way, figure out what that is and just put them on the board.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking
This
with
is
these
two
kids.
best
couldn't even-
cops. This is folio.
Jordy, write that down on your notepad.
Can
Yeah.
you turn his mic down in my headphones? I hear
What?
Yeah, it's hurting my brain.
What
I'm
is
just trying
that?
to
Wait a
figure
second.
out where I click.
And Jordy's
People
too.
people often tell me I have a calming voice.
They are lying to your
No,
fucking
people
face.
do tell me my laugh is very distinguishable.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
because
got
it sounds
the
like
doc.
fake 90%.
You're funny,
See?
man. You're funny. You're really
Okay.
funny.
I'm fucking with these kids. I think when you see them on screen, you're automatically
Griffin
like in
and
love with them.
Lucas. Yeah.
Oh, we
Can
got
you-
their
can
stuff.
you-
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Jordy,
I found
can
it.
you talk to yourself a little bit for a
Me?
second? Yeah,
Me
I'm
talking
like
to
dying
myself.
right. My
Here's
head,
me talking
got-
to you in your headset.
it's just
How's
really
that?
loud.
Hello. Hello,
Sorry.
Hello. No
Okay,
worries.
it's getting better.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
She really
hello.
loud in yours?
It's louder, but it was
Okay.
so quiet before. I'm not mad.
Okay.
He already talks like.
I do not talk like.
Well, yeah, imagine that,
It's
but
not.
amplified. And you're like, I can't concentrate.
No.
Is this the doc here?
Yes, this is the doc.
Okay. I really wish we
It's
could
the
call them.
diggy diggy doc, y'all.
Yeah, it looks like Griffin and Lucas.
I think we get it.
Yeah.
Like, I think we've always talked about, like, I really like these kids, and the short is really good, and they're funny, and I bet you they're probably going to be famous someday. I would love to talk to them on the phone.
So we got like their email and stuff. Let's
Yeah.
put them number one on the board right now.
Absolutely
Okay,
number one. But
yeah.
but more
Oh.
importantly, like, I just,
I have it. I'll put it on my notes.
the cop thing, I'm just like,
Yeah,
Can
gotta
we
get
find
it.
People
it
like
up?
cop shows, man.
Yeah, but
I
like,
know, but
They brought Bad Boys.
seen it.
It's Bad Boys 3. If people didn't like cop shows, they would have just done the first one.
I'm just tired. I'm tired.
It's
of
Lethal
cops.
Weapon 4.
Griffin and Lucas, if you're listening, please
It's
fill out the
CSI
pitch release
1000.
form so we can,
Well,
Have your
CSI
contact
South
information.
Dakota.
Can we ask them to? I guess I can. I have a mic. Can you guys call in next week? I would love to talk to you. You guys, that was the shit.
We could try to call in now.
Yeah.
We still can't take calls, huh?
yeah.
That's
okay.
fine.
That's fine.
But-
Yeah, if you put your area code in the
Somebody-
chat, and I'll look out for it, and then we will call you, or
So,
we will pick
This
up your
isn't
call.
a rush, but if you could put this screen just on when you have a chance, just on our actual screen, so when we watch the videos, we're looking straight. That's
we should have done like a.
we should have
real
pre-checked
check.
this.
Yeah.
Um,
That's not your bad.
you know,
That's
this-
our bad. We're
all this is
Should we-
doing is making me have more respect for Eric.
Should I
and
click
had,
on something else?
I had zero respect for
Yeah.
Eric when I got here, and now I have
Well, Eric.
I have a little more respect for Eric.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna click on another.
Do you think if
Thank
Eric
you.
was in court, he'd
That
be
was-
snitching?
No, Eric's not snitching. I can't see Eric snitching. Eric
this
would
is
just
just
go
a
and
deck.
do his time.
Oh no.
I think
Paperboy
I'm not
Prince
saying
has
that's the
called
right
him
or
before.
wrong.
Eric wouldn't get beat up in jail. You know why? Because
Mm.
he'll find common ground with like every gangster in there.
Yeah,
You know what I
good
mean?
guy.
He'll probably be like, "Yeah, I used to wail a whammy bar pretty hard," and be like, "Yeah, I fuck with that guy.
Oh,
Eric. He's
you
like a
guys-
musician type, right?"
This is that group that keeps
Oh, yeah.
calling in.
We've Big Game Home Videos. Yes, indeed.
They have. It seems like these are like.
It's just not as
3.
fun to go through the deck
It's
without
not.
them talking.
I'm trying to
so
find
it's like
like
we
a
need
video.
videos.
I know.
So, Cho, you could put a call
Tell
through.
me more about this dog.
Just
My dog
we'll watch
is
this
named
first.
Harry,
Am I petting him?
Harry Krishna. And yeah, you're petting him.
Whoa. Does he like it?
Is that
is
a
that a
He
that a-
loves
Ben?
it,
Oh man.
from that is wasn't that
but
Ben?
he's also
Sounds
tripping
bad.
off the boot chute.
Oh. So he's having a pretty good time then.
I don't know if he's looking at me. Yeah, man, I think so.
Could,
All right.
could he become a bird?
Let's put this
Maybe-
call through. We don't know who it is.
I think somebody
we'll
left
find
you
out.
their number,
I'm not down.
Jordy.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going through a
Is Griffin
million.
one of the kids?
Yeah, if it's Folio Films, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, Griffin just
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
his
Let's just
number.
take whatever call is calling.
647 area code is what I'm looking for.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm looking for another YouTube link. Instagram. Shoot, do you want to look at it? Oh, here's one.
Are we not, so we can't call out?
Oh, would you like to call out?
Let's talk to him.
Okay.
Or
Sorry,
not.
I thought he was calling. It's the number is.
Everybody in the
Well, it's in the
is
chat.
just leaving their personal phone number.
Well,
That's so
okay, I
fire.
don't. How?
Fuck it. Let's
Oh,
just watch this.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Me either.
I just said put a call through.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you for calling in.
Oh, thank you guys. It's me, Shiza Minnelli.
Who?
Just
We know.
Oh, I was on last week, and
okay.
I took that advice and I made a more cleaned up animation with no offensive content because I went too edgy.
Oh yeah, you were doing like
I don't remember.
sus jokes.
Yeah, I'm gay, so I kind of struggled my whole life with words like that. So sometimes I use them, but I took everything like that out.
Some would say that you're taking comedic risks though, but others would say sus. Yeah, where's your
drop the link?
Okay, I see your trailer. Okay,
It's,
I got it.
I just dropped it. Let me try again. It's my
we got it pulled up.
I got it.
We're gonna play it right now.
Sick. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Do you know too much? Down on your luck? Is your head spinning with all of this information? Is it eating you up inside? Sickened by the state of the world and the regurgitated nonsense? Then tune in to the Disbelievers! Meet Paul, whose knowledge of science is only rivaled by his love for steroids. I've got body dysmorphia. Meet Keith, the Bitcoin millionaire.
Bubble Kush or Lemon Kush? Oh no, it's the OG Kush. I'm growing titties. I'm gonna be late for yoga.
Meet VJ.
This isn't vegan.
And Ben. Someone named Mom keep calling. Mom. Are you supposed to let it go? Unravel the conspiracy with the Disbeliever.
Unicron.
Now that you open Pandora's box, join up with the team as they go down the rabbit hole. Come one, come all. Flock together and see where this
Electronics malfunction.
Oh no! No one will suspect me as Dave.
Is this Culkin's house? Yeah, the judge issued a warrant.
I gotta hide my stash. Say goodbye, you filthy animal. Don't keep your feelings bottled up inside. Take a swing at the Disbelievers. Rabbi Drekel, nice to see you.
The filter fish is excellent, Nancy.
Exchange back. I am Omnicron. Please refer to me as
Vegan vegetable
Shoot me up with 300 insulin, brah. Oh, that was 3 cc's, lol. Who needs therapy when you have the Disbeliever? Insurance won't cover this.
Yeah!
Ready? I think we're.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we get it. I don't know if like all that much has changed.
Yeah, it was hard because I do like long episodes, so I try to like narrow it all down into a short period of time to put in like like a collage trailer, like kind of like Robot Chicken does it when they like advertise themselves.
You you sound like you're pretty young. It reminds me in the look and style a little bit of what TV Funhouse is. It was like an SNL thing they used to do, an animated thing. But it has a look to it. I don't know if you've written out sketches, I guess is what it is. It's a sketch show, an animated sketch show. Yeah. And taking on pop culture, which is fine. It's just it is taking on pop culture. You really gotta twist it for us in a way where it doesn't feel like it could probably live on other TV networks. Maybe this is it. I guess we'd have to see more. That beat you were playing, that dun 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 dun. What is that from?
It's like a edited version of what is it? Cash Money.
Right.
It's like a random beat that like is free for all kind of on the internet, but I liked it so.
There's a song to that, and I just can't remember it. But anyway, I like that beat.
All right.
We'll definitely put you on the board. You didn't make the board last time, but maybe you did. I don't remember.
Oh no, I don't
did. But today's the day. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, I've been praying. Thanks, guys. You rock.
Thank you.
No, you rock. All right. How are we feeling? Jordy's all mic checked in.
Yeah, and we got calls.
Okay, well we're back
On-screen
on
calls.
the grid. We got power. Sorry, we're a major TV network and we lost power and all of the tech.
And we have a new caller.
The tech knowledge that we know of.
Tech knowledge.
Tech 9 is your favorite rapper, right?
No.
Oh.
Hey,
caller.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, but Disbeliever. Yeah. You can either one. It's okay.
I mean,
You know, you guys, have the conversation on the microphone.
Yeah, I will.
With you guys.
I will.
between-
I'm mic'd. I need
On
to
the
have a
microphone on the screen?
Yeah, no,
The
you.
laptop?
Yeah, you're allowed. You're allowed.
Yeah, this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, but just leave the phone. Good. I just dropped the Tiger Gruber link right there.
Okay.
Cool.
Everyone's just dropping their phone numbers in.
I know.
I know. Stop.
Okay.
Stop dropping your phone number.
Also, drop your phone number
Oh,
and
sorry.
your Apple ID password.
No,
and
don't tell
know.
people to do that because they'll do it, and then you're liable.
No, I'm not.
Have you not been watching the trial?
I'm liable to go Michael.
Okay, so I'm gonna click on the video component. Do you think that's the best way to start this?
Yes.
Okay.
So
We're gonna watch the video.
okay, perfect.
It's okay. It's starting us in the right place.
Oh, it's only an hour and 16.
Perfect. Damn, Jordy, you got that slow.
But it's not. Tiger, it's not easy. It is not easy, people. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
not
go for
easy at all.
So one thing that I've heard you mention a couple times, you say African Americans and blacks. So because you're from Carolina,
Yep, North Carolina. Yeah.
you'd consider yourself a black person?
Yeah, for me, I use it interchangeably. Actually, at one point in time, here recently, I was about to start to refer to myself as a Negro. Like I said, and to you, I see your eyes got a little big there.
Ironically? Or?
Yeah, no, just because I just got tired of the discourse around what is black, what is blackness, and this sort of internal debate within communities and within society around African Americans, or are you black, or are you of African descent?
Let's pause
so I
real
was like,
quick.
you know what?
All right.
You're about to talk to him.
No, I
No, let him know what's going on.
no, I'm asking what the show is.
Okay.
Is this
Yeah,
a
so
is this a
it's-
comedy or is it more of a?
It's pretty much like Joe Rogan's show, but all his guests are comedians and MMA fighters, and he occasionally has a good guest on, but they're like 1 in a million.
Wait a
you know?
second, you're
So
saying Joe Rogan only has on comedians and MMA fighters?
No, this.
I'm saying like 70 to 80% of his people are returning comedians. So it's kind of like that, or the Eric Andre show. If he wasn't like the Eric Andre show is incredible.
Shout out to Eric Andre.
I know, seriously though.
But this feels more like a podcast. I mean, we're just maybe in a stream, but we're trying to do kind of. I mean, this show is not a comedy, but we're taking comedy pitches.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah,
that's
I didn't
the
know
only
it was
thing. I think.
comedy.
I mean, if this is your thing, I imagine you're maybe doing this online already, or putting it up, or do you just?
Yeah, I stopped doing video for a while, just because it takes long to edit. But I'm actually 25 episodes in. So yeah, I'm just kind of pushing it.
So what's the name of it?
Talks with Tiger. So for right now, I'm just up on Spotify and iTunes, but I do actually have audio or video, but it's just too many platforms to push all at once, kind of thing.
Who are some more of your guests? Like, who else do you have?
Yeah, so I've had actually a total range of people. Like I had the head of the psychology department at the university nearby, and we talked about
He's a
psychedelics
comedian?
and depression.
No, he's not doing.
Yeah, in Eugene.
Oh, he is.
And then, yeah.
That's sick.
So yeah,
funny.
I have like the heads of university departments, and then also just like drug addicts, just telling their story. Like, I mean, everyone has a story, from
For
super
sure.
high up people to low down people. So it's just kind of a way to hear people talk from different perspectives.
The chat is mentioning C-SPAN as a place. This is
Or
not.
Yeah, MSNBC.
MSNBC is another.
C-SPAN, yeah,
It
they're
just feels
great.
like this belong. I think you're doing the right thing and putting it out online. And look, Joe Rogan just releases his stuff online and through podcasts. Thanks for calling in. This just isn't a fit for what we're trying to do here.
All right, cool. Awesome, up, brother. Take care.
All right, Tiger.
He hit you with that polite pass. He was like, you know what, bro?
I'm Tiger off the tee.
Yeah, you are off that sweet tea because we're in the South. You know what I mean? It's a lot of sugar, but it's okay. There's a little.
And so
caffeine
my
to
name's
it.
Terrence. My show's called Little Bread Knife. It's about a cat with a knife.
Hi.
Get to it then.
Do you have a link?
All right, link is coming right now.
A cat with a knife.
Yeah, I work at Subway, and it's just me at Subway.
And they call you the cat at Subway?
They call me Terrence.
They what?
Oh, you what?
Terrence.
Aaron?
Terrence.
Oh.
I'm not seeing a link.
1 second. The link, I got reset.
Happy Terrence Day.
That would be sick if your nickname was the cat, as if there was like only one cat in.
Okay.
I mean, you a cool cat.
Call right back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll be here.
All right. Can we just?
Hey, caller.
Yeah, I work at Subway. It's just me.
Hey. How's it going? Do you have a pitch for us?
I do have a pitch for you guys.
Let's do it.
All right. So, do I just do the elevator pitch, or
Well,
what kind
do
of
you
a
have
pitch are you
a
looking for?
Do you have a link?
If you got
that
a
you'd
link,
like
drop
to
a link. If you don't, then give us the elevator pitch.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I got you a link. Oh, it says I'm currently banned for 8 minutes.
What the hell have you been doing in the chat?
Yeah,
What do you do?
How do you get blocked from the
How do you get banned?
8 minutes too is such an arbitrary.
You know what? I was basically like every other person. I was dropping my link.
Oh, you're that fucking one where I told to chill out?
Yeah, I'm that fucking
I bet I
retard.
can find.
You're the one where I was like, yo, chill out, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't know that was like you guys
It's
talking
Tinker
to me.
Hancock, right?
Oh my God, Tinker Hancock. It sounds good when you say it.
Yeah, you were thirst in the chat. That's why you got blocked.
I found it. Okay.
But we're gonna
we
take
have
you
it
anyway
open
because we're nice.
And you can.
I'm
just-
gonna take you guys anyway because you're nice.
So
okay.
you can just walk us
Yeah.
through it. We have it open.
No, come on.
All right, we got it open.
By the way, it's so cool that today is 9/19/19. That's just respect.
I know, right? No, I
That's
was thinking the
gang.
same thing.
That's on gang. All right, let's hear your pitch.
All right, so I was watching fucking Netflix the other day, and I was thinking about Bob Ross. Okay, I was thinking about.
Go off.
I was thinking about the show Bob Ross on Netflix. I watched him when I was a kid. I loved him. Like, I'm pretty much sure like he's from the same planet I'm from, and I really wanted to be like, something like that. And he was like, "You can do whatever you want. There's no mistakes.
Okay,
like,
T.I.
live your dream." Yeah.
So
I
wait,
just
I'm guessing
wanted to be
Tinker
the
Hancock
new-
is your new character that's sort of like a Mr. Rogers and a Bob Ross.
Correct.
All right,
Ooh, this
who's
is
the
doing
character,
your
though?
pitch, but we're gonna see
Is
if
it
you
you?
can shake it up.
You guys, I don't just go ahead. Press that button.
Yeah, no, we just need
I
to see
can't-
you.
Where's the button?
This
Oh,
is all
me?
depending on how good of the performance or who the,
Oh,
the
Oh,
host
here's
is.
a video. Okay, I'm gonna watch.
Go down.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna get to the characters.
Oh, we're watching the video.
Fuck.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Oh, you guys, settle in, buckle up.
Sick internet. This is dope. We're owned by AT&T.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And I'm gonna show it to everyone. And they're gonna love it.
Yeah, let's fucking do this. Hey, Tinker, don't forget you have a developer.
Yeah, Cody, I got it. And you're not even saying it right.
Enunciate, y'all.
Develop meat me eating.
Devil, omient mitten.
Die, element, me eating. You're creative. Do you think I'm good?
Hey,
too?
Cody, this isn't all about you. Let the professionals handle it, okay, bud?
Learn how to be a famous artist. Today, Crafty with Dolph Gravy.
Hello. Today we make the drawing. We use our hands to draw from what our eyes see with still life. It's not going to move. It stays still. Use your eyes to find the shiny parts. Use them to find the soft parts. Use them, your eyes, to find the fun parts. When you begin to do the drawing, you start at the beginning and you look at and use eyeball. Don't draw angry. This still life and this is what I be drawing.
All right.
Don't forget to sign.
Well,
your
Tinker
work.
Hancock, I appreciate the references you're pulling from and what you're trying to do. I don't think you're nailing it. I'm gonna be straight up. You
know what?
I think
I love it.
I can't. What's that in the background?
It's us.
Okay.
Can you turn
Hey.
down your
Go for it.
laptop?
Yeah, I think I'm not feeling like an emotion like I would with Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers. I feel like it's like it takes you into this kind of paralysis and this like deep sort of relaxed
No,
state
it
when
is
you're learning.
like, yeah, literally the most ridiculous abomination of any kind of Bob Ross / like children's educational programming.
I think you're. Did you edit this yourself?
Oh, all of it. The whole thing was me.
You're a good editor. Like I don't know. I think
Thanks.
Cam. I think I liked it a little more than you because I found the edit to be kind of soothing. I think I got that. I don't. How many of these have you made?
Well, this is my first shot.
Okay.
Damn.
And so what is that? A 2-minute clip? 3-minute clip?
And that's like a 3-minute clip. Yeah.
All right. Well, we should definitely put you on the board.
All right.
What does that mean exactly on the board?
It
Is
means
that
you're
like
eligible
you
to
like
win
put a-
money.
And I hope that everyone who's
Oh
been
well,
calling filled out a
that's cool. I'll take that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Fill out the pitch release form if you have not.
All right, you guys have a good rest of your show.
Thank you for
I
calling.
am like honored that you would like sit here and do this with me. So thank you.
We appreciate
We're honored that you called in. So
It
thanks.
is.
All right, you guys have a good one.
All right. I
bye.
didn't.
Oh wait.
No.
What?
Get out of here. Get out of
What?
here.
No,
Go
you-
run
you
along.
know what? You've done too much now.
Run
It-
along.
you made it weird. It's awkward. I don't know where we go from
And I
here.
think she's on. Am I on?
Yeah. Are we not getting
Can't hear myself.
the people's pitch releases? We
I
don't know.
hope so.
Okay.
I keep telling everyone to fill out the pitch release form that's on the bottom left-hand corner of the
I keep
screen.
telling 'em to,
under
but they're not.
the phone number on adultswim.com/stream. So if you want to get paid, you have to fill out the form.
That's
so we want
it.
to get paid. So we got Griffin and
If you want
Lucas.
to get paid, let me show you the way.
Who started
Boom.
off
There it
with
is. Let me
hot-
hear you say. There
Those are the
it
those
is.
are the kids that we actually didn't talk to.
No,
but
I know who
clicked
they
on
are.
their link.
Shiza Manelli. Who was that again?
That's the disbelievers.
It's a good name.
Disbelievers.
Shiza Manelli.
And then we got Teaker Hancock. All right. So
Shiza means shit in Yiddish.
Okay.
Or no, German, sorry.
It is German.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's that.
So shit
It's a play
Manelli.
on words like Liza, but Shiza, it's shit.
But it actually says shit Manelli.
Yeah.
And we're just putting
Shit
that
Manelli is
on our
also a
air.
phrase where when you've had enough of it, you're like, Shiza Manelli. And it's like you flip the table over and then you leave the restaurant.
You're putting me on the culture right now.
Yeah, it happens in white zones primarily. Like it was me and my family's thing.
Kind of.
Where we'd be like, Shiza Manelli.
Like like if you didn't finish your homework or something.
No, if you didn't get the right rye bread at the restaurant.
Just Shiza. I can see that.
Let's
take another call.
I don't know. That's what you're up against to get on the board.
Wait, here's Griffin.
These
and Griffin
three
Lucas.
pitches.
Drop your number, dude.
6.
Hello.
I pointed out.
How's it going?
Hey, trying to do a show.
I hear that.
I'm completely sober.
That's sad. At this
Okay,
time of
well,
night.
show us how bonged you are then. What do you got for us?
All right. OJ and friends.
I like it.
How do I get you the link?
You
Drop it in the
the
chat.
You control
okay,
C
here
that.
we
I
go.
love this gift.
Control V
I
it
want to
into
go
the
do
chat.
this. That's still how the basketball bounces like that. Because how is it? Is it the backspin?
I guess it's the backspin.
Oh, okay, no, it's
All
back.
right.
Okay, I see.
It's off water.
Yeah,
There
that
you
looks
go.
really fun.
All right.
There's the Google Docs. It's got links to trailers, kind of an animatic pilot episode.
Oh,
It stars Gary Anthony Williams. You know who he is?
Of course.
Yeah. So, and a guy named Gino Seegers, who's starring now on a show called Perfect Harmony, coming this Wednesday night on NBC.
What are
Yeah,
you,
you like. I like
NBC
that.
marketing
I like
team?
how you plug
You're
your
fucking
homie
from-
shit.
Where's your video link?
Hey man, it's my shit. I've been down this road before, but it's like we take it seriously.
I
and
like
we're all
it.
good. We love each other and we're all good friends and we do this because we love it. And
Watch my
and
girl
that's-
go
that's-
off this Sunday on ABC. Her name's Nancy Grace. Shout out my girl Nancy. Thank you so much. If you're doing it, I'm gonna do it.
Shiza Manelli.
There was.
Let's
nailed it.
Let's watch the link.
Yeah,
I'm
if
curious.
I can
You
get
got
to
my man
this
Johnny
is the
Cochran.
longest.
Jordy's
Yeah,
getting exhausted from scrolling.
I am. I
tired
really
Jordy
am. This is
out.
like making
Exactly.
me. This is my least
Yeah.
favorite doc.
It's a lot to look at.
It's not a lot
Why
to
is it
look
going
at.
so
It's very
slow?
small.
Jordy, I
I'm
know you
trying
got
to-
small hands, but you just move that thing.
I know. I'm
Move
trying.
it.
Yeah. It's like in that.
Where's
it's
the
in
video?
that print format rather than
But
like.
where's the video? Where's the
How
video?
far
What
into
page
the
is it?
document?
Just tell me. What page?
If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll find the links.
No, I won't.
You got your copyright warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We
about
got
to.
your. We got your.
I'm done. I'm done with this.
Jordy's
I can't
gonna
find
quit.
a link.
Slide.
I'm about to quit.
We
I'm real
a
close.
fucking cop, sir?
Like,
No.
there's no link in here. Why
There's
would-
no link.
No, it is. It's on it.
What
Here,
page?
I don't believe it.
Hold on.
We don't
you
work
want
with
me
the
to send-
police here. It's fucking
you want me to
Treyway
send you
over
the-
this way.
I mean, look, the odds are
You
we're
want
not
me to-
doing.
Would work with the police if you're Treyway.
The large
I'm
odds
already over it.
are we're not doing.
I don't want to do this.
We're not
Hang
doing
up on him.
an OJ
I'm
show.
done.
Ironically, I know that.
Yeah, it's
Everyone knows.
we've talked about doing an OJ show a long time ago, and we couldn't do it then, so there's no way we could do it now. But is he on still?
No,
Oh.
I had him hang up because I was sick of that dog.
You just got fucking
I got annoyed.
smacked in the job.
Just
by
put-
the
put a link
judge.
at the
Do you
first-
have our Judge Jordy
Nope,
graphics?
they don't. I get to
How
be-
about our Chef
Nope,
JRD
you don't-
graphics?
They don't have any of your graphics.
How about our Playboy Jordy graphics?
Nope. This is why I can.
All right, let's do another one. This show's great, by the way. We have the best stream on AdultSwim.com. Thank you for tuning in.
That dude was. Shout out to ABC though. Fuck it.
What do you mean?
He got a show, or his friend got a show on ABC.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
like bigging up a network.
What are you watching on ABC these days?
I like Fear Factor, and I also like.
Is that on ABC?
Yeah. Joe Rogan host.
Damn. No, does he still host Fear Factor?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's been a long time.
Hello.
And American Ninja Warrior.
Hello.
Damn. Isn't that on Netflix now?
Hey caller, you got a pitch for us? You're canceled, caller. I'm sorry.
Damn.
You've just been canceled.
Something about Atlanta.
No, it was probably like a little racist, and we didn't want it anyway. All right, Fallen Grit. That's
Yeah,
Griffith.
let's
We
click
need to
at
get your
Instagram
number.
link.
Fallen
I would
Grit.
like to see an Instagram link. Shit. Oh, that's tight.
Oh, this isn't even him, is it?
Is there sound? I don't know. if
This
there's
is like
sound.
bong art.
Ay caramba.
You just made Walter speak in full Italian. How would you
That's
do
my
that?
catchface.
Mm.
Everyone who
Okay.
watches the show knows
If
that.
you see Walter do his famous catchphrase, that means the show's going really bad.
Okay, so this is
Cam,
the YouTube.
do your
pa- or
catchphrase.
Instagram. Thing.
Where's the White Claw?
No. It's Whole Foods. More like
No.
whole paycheck.
I'm gonna throw.
I actually like that joke.
That sucks. But you get it,
Okay,
right?
well, that's
because
It's
Whole
expensive.
Foods is
It's
expensive.
expensive. That's why
and you're
it
spending
hit
your
home
whole-
because I go there sometimes.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. It kills in the locker room.
It's relatable, but like if you don't really go to Whole Foods, but you still get it because you know it's an expensive grocery store. It
I
works
think
on
it's just full blown hilarious. Yes.
and then like
Okay, this is like
even
a
buying Whole
sculpture.
Foods that aren't from Whole Foods are more expensive than buying the processed stuff. So it
Yeah.
works on two levels.
Yeah.
And
What
if
are
you
we
spell
saying?
it,
Are we
if you
looking at
spell it
this?
H
We're-
O
well,
L E,
there's someone
foods.
else like posted like this
Whole-
sculpture.
I don't want to look at this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Whole
I wanna see
Foods,
a
as in
pitch.
a hole you dig in,
Okay.
as in something that comes out of the ground. Whole Foods.
Right.
It's another lust. Triple entendre.
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
I love hitting a triple. Seeing double and making triple though, you know what I'm saying? You get me?
I hope some of these callers never make a nickel.
Okay, so here's a
Double
pitch.
dribble.
Apparently their call got cut off.
Jordy's like really working the boards,
I know, this is
but like not well.
it's tight that we stay here till like 9 p.m. and just
Jordy's really
fucking
back there like
nothing
customer
done.
service.
I love taking pitches. I love not taking pitches too.
I love pitches, thug
I like,
pitches.
See this?
I love
Do you
bad
see
pitches.
these,
That's
like,
my fucking
breakdown.
problem.
This is all I wanted from the other pitch.
Are we
was, like,
taking what is? I don't
no,
even
the
remember
calls-
I'm on the stream
phones
anymore.
are
Oh, the phones are down again.
phones are down.
God.
So that's why I'm
Hold
like,
up. I'm gonna just start calling people.
okay.
Fuck.
Hold on. All right, play
Alright.
a link or something.
Oh, okay.
Should we try to get Cardi?
Paperboy the
I
Prince is
created-
0 for 2, so I'm scared to see what that's about.
I don't know what-
No offense.
Yeah, I mean that's why
You couldn't have progressed that much in 2 weeks, right?
that's what I
Does the phone work on the other shows that were today? Like I feel like we're being sabotaged by Joe.
do we have sound in the
Sabotage.
Yeah, I said it.
intro? music?
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
That was
This
Star
is like a
Trek guy.
pitch. Oh, this is like a pitch video. They're supposed to talk, probably with it.
We're killing it.
I know.
Well,
Okay.
Jordy, how about you just show us some of your favorite YouTube videos? So you want to try to call Lazo?
Last year.
Let's call up Wardell. You think we could
say
like,
what?
"Oh,
Hey, our show sucks. So can
you help?
Can you help us make a better show?
Oh, we've seen this before. Okay.
Oh, you're
This
playing
is
it?
this is like a blooper reel.
I'm trying to find.
You never want to actually just watch the blooper reel as it's happening. You want to watch it edited.
This is like a song.
Yeah. Do this. Full screen this.
Full screen the song. That's
I like this. Is this like one of Tricks Point Never?
This is how I see music with the colors. Like these colors are what I see when I hear it.
I might have a seizure, but it might be good for the show.
Yeah,
I would
I
love
wonder
it.
if there's a warning.
People start having seizures.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be.
This is
I'm
tight.
not mad at it though.
I wish I could hear it a little louder. Can I get the song a little louder?
There you go.
It's very one of Tricks Point Never. I love it. Yeah, fuck with it. Who submitted this?
This was McConville. I don't even know.
There's still a minute. Let's fucking rinse this.
Okay.
I'm enjoying my experience.
McConville, I hope you filled out a pitch release form. Okay.
All right. I mean, how long? I mean, all right.
Okay.
I like it.
I did
Put
like it
this
too.
on the board.
I would put it on the
I'm
board.
sorry, no
100%.
disrespect to Tinker Hancock, but
No,
this,
put
this
that on the
beats
board.
it.
I thought that was
McConville.
dope.
Yeah. I don't. Hopefully that's your chat name as well.
McConville. I wonder.
The
is that-
chat is against us now.
Why?
Oh yeah.
We have
oh
to
yeah.
we have to battle because
Tom 55.
they're saying they'd rather eat their own wiener than watch this. They're saying things like that we're boring.
Oh, well, if no, everybody put their Venmo in who's bored, and I'll refund you the $0 that you spent watching this. So everybody leave it in there, and I'll send you some
it's
loot.
just the live stream.
So we got no links, we got no calls, and you got no woman, and there you are.
Mm-hmm.
That's from a rap. Am's looking for something to do on his phone.
It's just tough to do this show. All right.
It's another cop.
Yeah. Wow. We have seen
Detective, what's that? Detective Hallelujah.
And a puppet.
Detective Jermaine, so.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, partner, it's gonna be fine. Remember that time in Mexico? Yeah, I do. You still owe me $40. I get your back, and you get mine.
Is
Of course.
this delay?
Let's do it.
I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm over. I mean, it's not terrible, by the way. Just whatever.
Well, it makes our decision a little easier because we just got pitched pretty much the same kind of thing, which is like a
Hoopa TV.
cop
That's
comedy
their, thing.
I think we could. It's fair to pick one or the other, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Some. Who's this person?
This is Tiger Grubber is the.
Oh, okay.
dude.
So
But
then
he's
we-
got something else. I don't. Whatever.
You don't need
Not
no
like we
help,
got
right?
shit
So
else to do.
Oh,
Drip
okay.
it.
We got calls.
What? Are we? Is this on cell service? Are you taking calls through a cell phone? Why is it going in and out?
Let me let's do 7 green 7. Thank you.
Let's do 7 greens and action. Hi caller, you're on development meeting.
Hey folks, I am. My name's Alex. What's going on?
Hey Alex, do you have a pitch for us?
Absolutely.
Are you a comedian?
I'm a rapper, writer, sort of deal.
Give us a bar.
Once you call,
Give us some bars, just real quick.
Shoot some
okay.
bars at Cam.
Damn shame that we killing the planet as ever not fame and use it to my advantage. Had to be the way it happened. Chances are NSA been phone tapping, waiting for the revolution to get crack-a-lacking like white genocide. What's the alternative to right? Sound like a catchphrase from the white. False or legally blind, using implied pride to control minds.
And I'm Slim Shady. Oh, my bad. That was nice though. I'm not mad at you, man.
That was conscious.
I felt the energy.
Mm-hmm.
That was conscious.
Do you have a link that you want to drop in the chat?
Passion.
How many mixtapes do you carry around in your backpack?
Yeah. Don't let them call you. Don't let them disrespect you like that.
That wasn't a shot. All right, you got a pitch? Let's hear it.
Yeah.
You got any mixtapes on Dat Piff?
Unfortunately not. But last week you were talking about spitting, them bars, and to be honest, I actually had a show similar to that. It's called Smart Cookie. Let me drop it in the chat real quick.
All right, good segue.
Yeah,
I like it.
Cool. 1 second. Boom.
That execution.
My name is Nai Mori. It's a Smart Cookie.
Got it.
All right, we got it up.
Cool. Okay, so I don't have any animatics. I don't have any animations. I have some sketches, but more than anything, I have a solid pilot. I have a solid script and really clear direction for where I want this to go.
I'm fucking with that.
I'm fucking with it too.
Okay.
Cool. I'm hoping you're fucking with it. The idea is that 2 college freshmen, Edwin and Dougie, are learning how to step outside of who they think they are and what they thought was adulthood, right? When you go to college, we learn different things. We meet different people, and we question ourselves more than anything. So, Edwin
Not when you
over
go
here.
to ASU, you don't. That's for sure.
Well.
Take it away.
So Edwin over here is as intelligent as he is socially inept, and he's looking to his roommate, Dougie, to help him with that. Dougie is a young man trying to decide between becoming a rapper and living out the academia. So throughout the series, you're going to see... Yeah, right. It was my choice at some point, and so I kind of wanted to, explain the nuance through his character.
You can rap and go to school.
You can rap and go to
it's
school.
rap or go to the league, man.
Hey, you know what? It's really about what school. Is it the School of Hard Knocks or is it the school?
Hey, I see you came ready. I fuck with this. Let me sit up straight real quick. All right, you got my attention. Let's get it.
Cool. Basically, I am trying to move the series in a direction where our 4 main characters are well, like I said earlier, stepping outside of themselves. We have Edwin realizing that throughout his college career, though he has many interests, he's not really attached to anything. And let's see, we have Nikki, who is Dougie's girlfriend. Kind of like a standoffish person. You might have met someone who jabs and jokes a little bit meanly for fun, but not in a mean way. Well, she starts to, learn. She starts to learn that she's not who she thinks she is. As a matter of fact, she realizes that she's non-binary, and the dynamics between her relationship, or their relationship, I'm sorry, and the direction in life they want to go, kind of meet a fault, so they have a falling out. Is there any questions? I'm sorry, I can like speak of. I know the series. I can tell you anything.
No, we're listening. You totally have my. I'm giving you the floor because I feel like you have a very clear vision of what you're doing. Why don't you Is this a serialized thing? I'm guessing we're kind of seeing the ups and downs and trials. And
I'm thinking it's a series for sure. I originally was thinking 11-minute, but it can get a little fatter than that.
No, I meant is there a through line through 10 episodes or something that you kind of have to watch episode to episode to get, or is it like?
Oh, not necessarily, no.
Okay. So why don't you just walk us through an episode then, for an example, like one of your favorite ones?
The pilot, I think I have it in the Google Doc there too. The pilot is Dougie is trying to help Edwin get a date. Edwin, let me restart. Dougie is trying to like help Edwin get a date, but I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
Why don't you maybe rap it? That might be easier.
Yeah, you rap it. Like, no problem.
Okay. Well, essentially, throughout the episode, we hear a professor say the word bitch. We hear a student refer to his female dog as his bitch. So later on in the episode, we go to a party that Edwin can meet this girl, Cynthia, that Dougie found for him. But while at the party, the bodies are discovered on campus, and Edwin takes it upon himself to solve the murder mystery. Unfortunately, he finds out that Cynthia is the killer, and as she professes his love for him, she gets locked up. So another strike for Edwin, basically.
Got it. And are these supposed to play as like kind of ridiculously funny, or is it like supposed to be matter of fact?
Well, it's really simple. It's comedy forward, but there is elements of drama inside. So I want to focus on the comedy until we can like introduce character nuance through their development.
Well, look, I'm gonna use you as an example for everybody who's watching or has been. I feel like this premise isn't necessarily like groundbreaking, but the way that you broke it down had my attention, and I feel like I think it's because you have a really good grip of like what you're trying to do and what you're trying to say. So if you guys are looking for examples on how to pitch, I think you're a great example, because this is something that like, could potentially be made. I think for us, we would have to almost have the comedy first and then drama second.
Absolutely.
But, this can all change. I mean, I'm sure you didn't make this tailored to us.
No.
But if you want to call back where it feels more tailored to us, and you can kind of point to where the comedies,
Oh, did I mention that Edwin has a cookie for a head? Chocolate chip?
All right. Well, now I take back everything I just said.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, this is okay.
No, but like, look, man, you did a really good job pitching. I would tell you that this is like just something that we probably wouldn't necessarily make here,
Okay.
just because it feels pretty familiar. But if you want to take a hack at, doing the Adult Swim version, you might be able to take the bones of this and rework it. But I appreciate you for calling and giving us clean bars.
Mm-hmm.
Bars. Hershey's.
Thank you. I'll come back with something a little cleaner.
Twix.
Maybe a little dirtier.
All right, bet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My man DJ Harden in the chat is going off. He said, what about Justin Trudeau as The Rock?
I don't know. I think he's canceled today, but maybe tomorrow he won't be. No idea.
As The Rock?
It's all right.
Let's do. Oh, did they already? Oh yeah, let's do one green. These are the kids that the cop thing.
One green. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You take CBD ointment?
I think these are children.
Nah, man.
Sure
I just smoke weed, bro.
You do real THC?
Pretty sure they're
just real THC, man. I'm hardcore.
No.
Hey. Cottonmouth, am I right?
Godmouth? What?
Cottonmouth, am I right? That's.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's fucking my guy. Let's do a pitch.
All right, man. Let's do it. So I already showed it on the show. Two Best Cops.
This is the first link we clicked on. These are the kids.
Oh, these.
Oh.
That's yes.
Oh,
yeah, Griffin and Lucas. Yeah.
Are you guys old enough to smoke, Nug?
That's
I
what
take
I
that
would
back.
assume, Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. I'm 19, so it's all good.
Okay.
Well,
Oh no, I'm 20. I just turned 20. Sorry. Wow.
Still not.
You must be wrong. You forgot your age. That's so fire.
This dude is lying.
Are you guys? Are you the one of the actors, or did you create this?
Yeah, I'm the fat one in the show.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
the
my
funny
cousin,
one.
it's actually my cousin is the small one, the one like the shorter one. I'm the tall one. My cousin Lucas is the short one.
You guys are both big in my eyes.
Did you guys
Thank you, bro.
write
Appreciate
it together?
that. Yeah, so like I mean I actually have a second episode of that as well. And and I've done like way more like kind of a similar content, like Tim and Eric-esque,
Yeah.
with like green screen, also like live action stuff.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's I'm down to do like a show with Two Best Cops, or I'm down to do like a variety show with a bunch of different kinds of like comedy, just like sketch after sketch kind of thing.
Well, look, we should see the second episode because you guys are fun. I think
Yeah,
you
man.
have the funny thing in you for sure. Like,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you see in that pilot, we actually killed them off in the first episode, but then our fans liked it so much, so we're like, second episode, I guess, fuck it, we'll just ignore that we died and just make another one. So yeah, definitely watch it if you guys want.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Folio Films. I can link the second one right now if you want.
Yeah, drop that.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
And we'll
I'm
get it.
dropping it.
Everybody check it out. I'm glad you called in. And we have the.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and you filled out a pitch release form, right?
All right, I just dropped the link.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
This should be the second
well, hold
one.
on. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to the youth right
Let me talk to you real quick. We got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I would love if you guys could just like
to my
anytime you
house?
make shit, just come back on because I think you're one of these like I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna see your progress, checking on your progress because I can see a lot of the references that you're pulling from comedically. I saw some Tim and Eric. I saw a little bit of like zany shit that, like Eric Andre, I guess. That you're pulling from. I think for you guys, it's now just kind of figuring out what your take on it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to pull from people, but like find your original thing. And I think that just comes from just doing more shit. But I'm gonna fuck with you. All right. So, when you have new gas, you come on over, dude.
Fill up Cam's
Hey,
tank.
bro. For sure,
Yeah,
man.
bring that unleaded over to Daddy.
All right, I got you, man, for sure.
Okay. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Peace out.
These are some really good gifts today.
Thank you.
A lot of
Always
them
good. we have gift fire.
feel connected to.
Let's do the board. I'm very impressed with these guys.
I think they're number one.
That's no question.
I think we like the music, right? That
I did like
strobey,
that music.
Maybe
we
that
wanted to
would
get
be
that in
third.
there. I don't know if we have that. That was just a
Or-
link, though. I don't know how to get to that.
I have
person.
his chat name and like the what's it called?
Well, you know how the money doles out.
Yeah, Rachel doles all over here.
Rachel doles out that cash.
Well, doles it out, Rachel.
I didn't like that.
I don't at all. You guys have to divvy this up.
No, we'll divvy it up. I'm just saying, I don't know who we have.
Yeah, I
information
mean,
to
like,
get the money to.
hopefully everyone's filled out the form. If not,
All right,
you're
we'll
not
put the
getting
music.
money.
I don't know what that song was called or what their name was.
I mean, how much do we like the other stuff? Should we just give the bag to the?
We should make it easy on everyone and give the bag just to the top.
I think
you're right.
I like what I saw.
Fine.
I like their dynamic. I
Yep.
think they put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
That was easy.
It felt like they were most fitting to Adult Swim.
Let's
I'm
give it to
loving
Griffin and Lucas.
We're just gonna give it to Griffin and Lucas, even though
They're gonna be.
other people are on
they're
the
gonna
board.
be.
There are other people on the board, but that's happened before when
That's
all the
very
money
true.
goes to one person. And unfortunately, we're not in our regular home, and so things are a little haphazard.
I hope he splits it with his cousin, though. That's all I'll say. $250 to the cousin. Let's put that in the deal.
Cousin.
All right. Well,
I'm on my
Rodrigo.
grind, cousin.
Shout out to what was it, Griffin and who else?
Lucas.
Lucas.
Yeah, please.
We got
please
our eyes
Lucas.
on you,
Lucas.
We hope you keep making stuff.
Okay, you said that you're watching them.
Do you guys have a closing song?
How many times you gonna say it, bro?
All right, I'm gonna fuck with you.
How many times you gonna say it?
That's it. Next week we're back, 5 p.m. PST, 8 EST, giving away 500 to support the ideas. So call in or
fucking
or
log
try
out.
to and you can't. So
You never know when our phones will work. That's part of the fun.